explore. This is the Thirlmere Dam. It is currently 9 o'clock in the morning. Got out at the dam road and the bus stop, and we are walking up around Raven Crag and up to High Seat. Never been there. It looks quiet today. Took the path straight away from the bus stop, walked around the dam. Now this is the crossroads. You can take the left and that will take you around the dam, Grasmere direction, or you can take the right, which I'm going to. There is the first gate, which has no public access, no footpath sign on it, so that's not the correct one. I have to continue forward, and there is gonna be another gate, which will be the right one. This is the correct gate. What do you want to take? And I am on the path. Some nice views in the back of the lake and the mountains above. This path is very steep, so expect some climbing. Don't want to get sweaty, so losing the layers is your best option. If you want to do just a quick hike like me, if you don't have much time. So I can only spend here about 3.5 hours, and this hike is perfect for it. Some fallen trees here. We had a few days with strong wind and rain, so no wonder. That's another path what leads here from Thirlmere. I'm going to take second part of this climb. I've been here only like 15-20 minutes and I already feel much better than I felt. The nature have such power to regenerate and re-energize and restart. For me at least it does. I know that Raven Crag gets pretty busy over the summer especially, and you can see why this walk is really popular. All the awesome views here. As you can see, a lot of water running through here. It can also get a bit muddy, but if you have proper shoes it shouldn't be a problem for you. I love all the green. Green is the best. More green life, less green life. I feel like I'm in the jungle, or rather a rainforest than jungle. A few more steps to go. Okay, that's enough of Raven Crag. Now I'm gonna pack it up and I'm gonna continue to the High Seat. Going to do them one soon. Blankatra. So leaving the Raven Crag now, going to the second place. But I'm really happy with all of this. how it turned out today. No people, amazing weather, amazing views, great footage. Never been to these parts, but it looks nice. The clouds are coming in a bit, but it shouldn't be raining today. Got a little bit colder with the sun behind the clouds, but I have a jacket, so I'm fine. There is not too many woodland parts around here in the Lake District, as far as I know. I know that there is Windletter Forest, but I've never been there, have to visit. But this is one of the really like only few places I know with woods and moss like this. By the way, I'm trying the new camera settings. I don't know how this camera setting is gonna come out, but it should be good. It looks okay on the camera. I can only try and see. It's all trial and error for me. Use this setting, make some videos, use another setting, make a few other videos. That's all it's all about for me. In my head I'm getting confused high raise and high seat. I'm going to high seat, but I was supposed to go to raise, and I know that there is raise, there is high raise, and then there is high seat, so it's getting a little bit confusing for me. It gives me kind of a good feeling if I imagine that I'm making this video right now, experiencing this, what I'm experiencing at this moment, and then someone hopefully will watch it and will experience the same with me. Of course the person is not going to be here physically. I like that I can basically take you for the walk and the adventures with me. I believe that the bad boy where I'm going is right here. Oh, again, oh my god, again these soaking patches. I don't even know how. Can you see that? Oh no, I can't really take this path. If you will be ever heading to high seat, don't come here with like trainers because after 1 meter you'll be soaked, so don't do that to yourself. There is Helvellyn, the top with the clouds on. This path is not great, I can tell you that. It's so soaked with water. Whenever I step I sink down. And because the path is not so great, it slows down the process of getting up there. It's 10:20 and I came here at 9 o'clock. So I've been here 1.5 hours and I managed to do Raven Crag and got here. At least I have some good views, that's for sure. The clouds make an amazing light show. Feels that it's so close, but it isn't, because there is no straight roads and you can't go straight like these mountains, Helvellyn up there. It looks so close. To me it looks like I could get there in an hour, but it would definitely take me from here minimum like 2.5 hours, I believe. And again, it looks so close. Because what I realized is that Lake District is not a wide area. It's kind of compact, everything is close to each other, but because there is all the peaks and valleys, which there is no roads over them, you have to go in between them, so that's why it takes a bit longer to get somewhere. But if you could just go straight, everything would be so close. The views over the mountains is just so dramatic, with all the clouds coming over, and the mountains are kind of black, but then there is the snow on the top of them, and then the clouds coming over. As I gained elevation, it got a bit colder, which makes sense. The path here is so muddy, it makes it a bit more difficult to do the climb. just love this landscape. I mean, this is the best thing ever for me. Seriously. Just amazing. Why is the fence here? Yep, it wouldn't be England without the good old fence, right? We all know. There it is, the bad boy. High seat. But why is it behind the fence? I don't know. Okay, maybe because of the sheep, or I don't know. Yeah, so the sheep don't go over it and then they don't fall down. I don't know. Hopefully there is a valid reason for it. I'm at is about 600 meters, and when I was on Raven Crag, which is about 475 I believe, it was really warm and I was thinking the spring might be close, but when I got up here to the 600, well, the mountains proved me wrong. It's still cold, it's still freezing here. All those mountains there, that is a completely new world for me. I haven't done any of them, and it makes me really excited because I haven't been on one of them, and I'm so looking forward when I'm gonna explore them because they look amazing. It is kind of a high seat. The first lake is Derwent water, and the second lake, the bigger one, is Basenthwaite lake. But that side of the mountains where the sail is and the other ones around Thirlmere, that is just so tempting for me. I really need to get there. I really do. It does excite me. Especially when I find these places where I've never been to and I can see them and they're like this close. I wish I could teleport. No, it wouldn't be that much fun. I usually don't see them because they are hidden. I'm always on the other side. That's probably another year of exploring, maybe more. But I can't wait to do all of it. This is what makes me want to go up here and do these things, even though it's freezing, even though it's really cold. It doesn't matter. My excitement is bigger than any pain, any cold, any laziness. I don't even want to leave this place, but I have to, because time is pressing me again. Thing what I didn't know before is if you want to come to Lake District and do a hike, you need proper shoes. When I came here the first time, I bought like cheap Carrimore shoes. They weren't Gore-Tex. They were supposed to be waterproof. Well, after 10 minutes of walking in grass, they were soaking wet, so they weren't good. They fell apart after, I don't know, like 4 or 5 trips. And when you walk in here, the paths are so soaked, and you can step in a hole with water like so easily. So I can't stress enough, if you want to come here, you need wellies or Gore-Tex shoes or whatever, waterproof, because without it you're gonna be just annoyed, wet, and who wants to be wet? When I'm walking through this, I realize how much I love my boots. I love them so much. Do you want to step into this? Oh my god. Oh. Made it. You can see that the clouds clear out up there. Oh, finally on the normal path. My boots got it, but nothing is wet inside. And I was up there. Right, another part of the path. It's very slippery, so I have to go a little bit slower. But again, what views! Beautiful. But very, very muddy. So it looks to me that people like to come here in a later day, not in the morning. So I would recommend, if you want to come here and don't queue up there on the Raven Crag, you should come here in the morning, as soon as you can, as early as you can. I would say the best time would be to be 9 o'clock already up. Just met a man, he could be in his 60s, maybe even 70s, I'm not exactly sure, and he was just hiking up this steep path. And I know, unfortunately, I know that sometimes it's not their fault, but I know so many people younger than him who wouldn't be able to do this. So when I am in that age, if I will get into that age with all this crazy adventuring what I'm doing, but if I will get to that age, I want to be like him. I want to be able to walk and take care of myself. But if you're able-bodied, just keep your body like fit as much as you can. Just do some hikes, do a little bit of run, do a little bit of gym, you know, just do whatever you like, just be active. Because a lot of these older people tell me if I would stop, that would be the end of me, basically. And I completely understand them, so I will not stop as well. I will just keep going. When I came here 3 hours before, there was no one in here, and now you can see all the people here. So I'm glad that I came here early. I need to find out what's this thing. that little tower. If anyone knows, please let me know in the comments, because I have no idea. I mean, of course I can Google it, but I don't know if I'll remember it. Just wondering what it is. I think you can rent one of them little homes, or you can come with a camper van, because I see some camper vans there. Or I know that there is a tent pitch, so you can also pitch a tent here, which is what I wanted to do. But then I live here now, so I don't have to do it anymore. I found out that the most stupidest and most dangerous thing is to look on the camera screen and not look where I'm walking. Well, yeah, the only thing I can say, see you next time.